There are moments in royal life that feel unscripted, fleeting seconds that reveal something more human than ceremonial. In June 2022, during the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, millions watched as a 4-year-old Prince Louis stole the spotlight on the Buckingham Palace balcony. His animated expressions, his candid reactions to the RAF flypast, and his mother's calm yet firm guidance beside him quickly became one of the most talked about royal moments in years. It wasn't scandal, it wasn't crisis, it was authenticity. And it quietly reminded the public of something important. Behind the formality of monarchy, there is still family life, structured, protected, and carefully balanced. But what does childhood truly look like for a young prince growing up inside one of the most scrutinized families in the world? How is Prince Louis being raised? And what role does Catherine, Princess of Wales, play in shaping that upbringing? To understand that, we need to look not at rumor, but at record. Not at whispers, but at what has been seen, said, and confirmed. Prince Louis Arthur Charles was born on 23 April 2018 at St. Mary's Hospital in London. From the beginning, his life has followed royal tradition, public appearances outside the Lindo wing, official christening photographs, carefully released family portraits. Yet compared to previous generations, his childhood has also been deliberately modern. Prince William and Catherine have consistently spoken about giving their children as normal an upbringing as possible within royal constraints. School runs, outdoor play, limited public exposure, and a strong emphasis on emotional development have all been part of their stated parenting approach. Catherine in particular has centered much of her public work around early childhood development. Through initiatives such as the Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood, she has highlighted the importance of the first 5 years in shaping long-term well-being. That focus is not abstract. It reflects her role as a mother. Prince Louis currently attends Lambrook School in Berkshire alongside his siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte. The family relocated to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor in 2022, a move widely understood to prioritize privacy and proximity to schooling rather than palace formality. Unlike past heirs raised primarily within palace grounds, Louis is growing up in a setting designed to allow outdoor activity, structure, and routine. Public appearances are carefully limited. Trooping the Colour, Christmas services at Sandringham, significant national events. Each appearance is brief, controlled, and intentional. This balance reflects a broader shift in the monarchy under King Charles III, visibility without overexposure. Catherine has repeatedly spoken about the importance of emotional resilience, secure attachment, and early learning. In interviews and public engagements, she has emphasized listening to children, encouraging curiosity, and providing stability. Observers of public events often note her composed yet attentive approach when guiding Prince Louis during high-pressure appearances. During the Platinum Jubilee balcony appearance, cameras captured her quietly explaining the flypast to him, redirecting his energy, and maintaining composure despite global scrutiny. It was not dramatic. It was not rebellious. It was parenting, under extraordinary circumstances. Prince Louis is fourth in line to the throne. That position carries constitutional significance, but currently limited official responsibility. As with Prince Harry in his childhood, being the younger son of the heir allows for a degree of reduced expectation compared to Prince George. However, public interest remains intense. The palace manages this through structured media access, official photographs, selected appearances, and clear boundaries. There has been no confirmed internal crisis regarding Prince Louis. No official statement suggesting hidden conflict. No verified controversy connected to his upbringing. What exists instead is careful management, consistent with decades of royal communications practice. The monarchy today operates under far greater media scrutiny than in previous generations. Social media amplification means that even a child's facial expression can become global commentary within minutes. This environment has influenced how William and Catherine position their children, visible enough to maintain public connection, protected enough to preserve normal development. That balance remains ongoing. And as Prince Louis grows older, expectations will gradually evolve. But for now, his public image reflects a child experiencing national ceremony while still firmly anchored in family life. Raising Prince Louis has been a delicate balancing act, combining the normal concerns any mother faces with the unique scrutiny of a monarchy constantly observed by millions. Even fleeting expressions from a 4-year-old on the Buckingham Palace balcony can spark headlines worldwide, his gestures, laughter, and minor frustrations analyzed and discussed in real time. In these moments, the reality of growing up royal becomes vividly clear. Every action and reaction carries a weight far beyond ordinary childhood, and while the world sees polished public appearances, the family's focus behind the scenes is on stability, security, and ensuring the children's emotional development, blending tradition with modern parenting. Catherine has consistently emphasized the importance of early childhood development. Through public initiatives such as the Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood, she has highlighted the significance of the first years in shaping long-term well-being. Prince Louis's daily routine, as publicly reported, combines schooling at Lambrook in Berkshire alongside his siblings with outdoor activity, structured play, and carefully managed public appearances. Each engagement is brief, intentional, and designed to provide both experience and protection, reflecting a parenting approach centered on emotional resilience, curiosity, and healthy development. The royal family has long maintained boundaries between public duty and private life. For younger children, media exposure is limited, and sensitive matters regarding education or development are handled internally and discreetly. Public guidance and ceremonial participation are introduced gradually, allowing children like Prince Louis to experience normalcy while still fulfilling their roles within the monarchy. Catherine's public interactions with him often illustrate these lessons of guidance and reassurance, calmly explaining events during national celebrations, encouraging curiosity, and modeling patience amid intense scrutiny. These moments captured by media reveal the careful balance the family maintains, ensuring the children grow with support, attention, and protection from undue stress while participating in public life responsibly. Younger members of the royal family are supported by experienced staff and professionals, including tutors, educators, and specialists who attend to both educational and developmental needs. Medical and psychological consultations occur discreetly, always prioritizing confidentiality and the child's welfare. Decisions regarding schooling, travel, and public appearances are coordinated between the parents and official advisors, reflecting a blend of long-standing tradition and contemporary parenting practices. This structure allows Prince Louis to develop in a secure environment, grounded by family support, while being introduced to the responsibilities and visibility associated with his role in the monarchy. As Prince Louis grows, the family faces the ongoing challenge of balancing public expectation, ceremonial duties, and the private needs of children. Catherine's role remains central, guiding and supporting her children while managing her public responsibilities. Under her and Prince William's careful oversight, the monarchy's approach to childhood continues to evolve, combining a modern emphasis on well-being with the enduring traditions of royal upbringing, preparing the next generation to carry forward both family values and public service while navigating the unique pressures of life in the public eye. As Prince Louis grew, Catherine's focus remained on nurturing his development in a highly structured yet supportive environment. The Princess of Wales consistently emphasized the importance of balancing childhood exploration with the responsibilities of royal life, ensuring that each experience was age-appropriate and sensitive to the attention the family constantly receives. Her approach combined play, education, and guided exposure to public events, from school activities to ceremonial appearances, all carefully managed to foster confidence, curiosity, and emotional resilience. Within the household, the daily rhythms of schooling, outdoor activity, and family interaction were structured to provide both routine and flexibility, allowing Prince Louis to develop a sense of normalcy amid extraordinary circumstances. Catherine's guidance was complemented by professional support from tutors, educational advisors, and child development specialists, all working under strict confidentiality to maintain the children's well-being. These professionals helped plan learning activities, structured play, and social development milestones while respecting the privacy required by life within the royal family. Public engagements were deliberate and brief, providing exposure to ceremonial traditions while protecting the children from undue stress. The balance between privacy and visibility remains central to parenting decisions, with Catherine playing a key role in overseeing both the emotional and educational growth of her youngest son. The family's management of public appearances demonstrated an acute awareness of scrutiny and expectation. Every event, from balcony appearances to national ceremonies, was carefully coordinated, with attention to optics, timing, and messaging. Catherine's presence, calm yet attentive, provided reassurance and guidance, helping Prince Louis navigate interactions with both the public and media. Through these moments, she modeled patience, composure, and confidence, ensuring that he could participate fully while still feeling secure and supported. Within the household, the emphasis on well-being extended to emotional support, routines, and consistent parenting practices. Decisions around schooling, play, and public exposure were coordinated closely with William and professional advisors, reflecting a modern approach to royal childhood. The strategy aimed to prepare Prince Louis for a life of public duty without compromising his sense of security or family connection. Catherine's role as both mother and public figure required a careful balancing act, blending nurture with visibility and guidance with discretion, all in a context where every action is observed and every milestone carries significance beyond the family itself. As the youngest child in the line of succession, Prince Louis benefits from relative flexibility compared with his older siblings, allowing Catherine and William to shape his experiences with a focus on stability and emotional resilience. Observers of public appearances have noted Catherine's consistent attention to her children's well-being, her careful guidance during ceremonies, and the calm reassurance she provides in moments of public scrutiny. This modern approach to royal parenting reflects both the evolving priorities of the monarchy and the personal philosophy Catherine brings to her role. Aiming to foster independence, confidence, and grounded development while navigating the unique pressures of life in the public eye. Catherine, Princess of Wales, has always balanced her public duties with the responsibilities of motherhood, particularly in raising Prince Louis. Publicly, she and Prince William have consistently emphasized the importance of ensuring their children's well-being, education, and emotional development, even within the unusual scrutiny of royal life. While every appearance is observed, the private moments at home are carefully structured to nurture independence, curiosity, and confidence. Catherine plays a central role in these efforts, coordinating closely with educators, tutors, and childhood development specialists to provide guidance and support for Louis as he grows. The family has maintained clear boundaries between public engagement and private life. Public appearances, whether at national ceremonies or charitable events, are carefully planned and brief, allowing the children to participate safely while limiting exposure to unnecessary stress. Behind the scenes, parenting decisions, schooling, and activities are coordinated with professional advisors, ensuring that Louis's development remains consistent with the family's values and the children's needs. Catherine's approach reflects a modern understanding of childhood, focusing on emotional resilience, structured learning, and play, while balancing the traditions and expectations of royal life. While challenges naturally arise in raising children under such scrutiny, the family relies on professional guidance and a structured environment to navigate them. Catherine's attention to detail, careful planning of daily routines, and calm presence during public events have consistently provided reassurance to her children, allowing them to experience milestones and ceremonies with confidence. The couple's philosophy has centered on preparing their children for life within the monarchy while allowing them a degree of normalcy and personal growth. As Prince Louis continues to grow, the family remains focused on nurturing his development, balancing exposure to public life with private support and guidance. Catherine's dedication to her children's well-being, her coordination with educational and developmental professionals, and her measured approach to public appearances demonstrate a modern and considered approach to royal parenting. These practices aim to foster independence, resilience, and confidence, preparing Prince Louis to navigate the responsibilities and visibility of life within the royal family. Catherine, Princess of Wales, continues to be at the center of public attention, balancing her royal duties with the responsibilities of motherhood. Her approach to raising Prince Louis reflects a careful combination of tradition and modern parenting, prioritizing the emotional well-being and development of her children while navigating the scrutiny that comes with life in the monarchy. Each public appearance is deliberately brief and structured, allowing the children to engage with national events and ceremonies without exposure to unnecessary stress. Behind the scenes, Catherine works closely with educational advisors, tutors, and child development specialists, coordinating routines and learning activities designed to foster curiosity, independence, and confidence. The family maintains a clear boundary between public duties and private life, carefully managing media exposure and ceremonial participation to protect the children's development. Catherine's presence in these moments, calm and attentive, provides reassurance and guidance, helping Prince Louis navigate experiences that are unique to a childhood within the royal family. The couple's philosophy focuses on allowing their children as much normalcy as possible, combining structure, play, and public engagement in ways that support both personal growth and preparation for future responsibilities. As Prince Louis grows, Catherine's role remains central, ensuring consistency in education, emotional support, and family routines. Public appearances, while brief and carefully managed, serve as both opportunities for connection with the nation and experiences for learning resilience and social confidence. The family's approach demonstrates a balance between maintaining the monarchy's traditions and supporting the healthy development of its youngest members, illustrating a modern perspective on royal childhood that emphasizes well-being, guidance, and thoughtful parenting. As the family moves forward, Catherine's guidance, dedication, and balanced approach continue to shape Prince Louis's upbringing, providing him with a secure and supportive environment. Public observations of the family, combined with verified initiatives and appearances, reflect a consistent commitment to maintaining stability, fostering growth, and upholding the values of care and responsibility that define modern royal parenting. The narrative of her role, therefore, is not one of conflict or scandal, but of measured influence, careful planning, and the quiet, persistent dedication of a mother ensuring the next generation thrives within the unique pressures of royal life.